What's good, folks? This is Jay, and I'm back at it again with another reaction video. And today, I'll be checking out All That ex Alien Boy as a request to one of his longtime fans. I've never heard this song before, or songs before, since it looks like I got a 2-for-1 special today. But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna rate it 1 to 10, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Let's get it. Ooh, how do I always forget how to do this. Bloop. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Like you all that. No way. Quit running your big mouth like you all that. Nobody catch your eyes when you fall back. Bitch, I look away, I never saw that. I was running through the trenches in a war mask. Stop looking at me like I was deranged. Okay, do you ever think I feel your pain? No way. Extraordinary specimen led to the day I die. Smoke clouds help me float on by. I've been on my whole goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why.
Why I'm such a sick motherfucker. Let me take a hit.
Okay,
Now let me take another.
It's okay.
I'm falling and I can't stand up. My dad used to tell me, man up. Me and
That's one thing I like about his style, though, is that it's as if he's singing in his voice. Because some people say, oh, singing ain't for everybody, but like, I feel like everybody can sing. You just got to figure out how to approach music with your voice when it comes to like singing. His singing was like borderline yelling, but it worked for him.
my brother put the gloves on. But now I'm too fucked up to function. No way.
I collapsed in the middle of the street just a block away.
That's the thing that used to be hilarious about his like shorts or videos, is that he always trolled the internet by doing stuff like this, like dying on camera, which is why it took a while for everybody to believe it when, news broke out about his helicopter crash, RIP. But he always looked like he had a ton of fun doing these videos and his music. They say Alien Boy was the best part. Because I don't think these are like, I don't think this is one track. I think it's like 2 separate tracks. Just like both are put in like one video.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away in some.
See there, that's the Oliver Tree sound right there. That's him singing in his voice. I always found this, I think I've heard this before, maybe like in a clip or something, if I was scrolling on TikTok maybe.
Somehow I still make it work, but it's overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus.
It sounds like a lullaby.
My teeth are sharp like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still at work and while your bitch ass sleeps, I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away and somehow I still make it work, but it's overrated and somehow played out.
Either he's got a bodysuit on or that's not the same person. Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
This is my woman making sure that I eat something, or if she wants me to try something. Yeah, I'll try it.
Ukrainian cheesecake.
Ukrainian cheesecake. She's Ukrainian, folks.
Kinda.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it. Is this like ice cream or something?
No. Wait. Cottage cheese dessert.
Huh. That's pretty good.
I know.
God damn. Be careful if you find you a good woman and she like to cook and feeds you. If you don't stay in the gym, you will get fat.
Don't scare people. Marriage is good.
Yeah, marriage is good. All right. I love you.
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it
Work.
but it's overrated and somehow played out.
I think anybody can relate to being an alien. You know, you could be. I was one of those people. I'm sure y'all, if you're a fan of Oliver Tree, you are also one of those people that's like, I could be in a crowd of 1,000 people and I'll still feel alone. You know, you don't really understand why you feel that way growing up until you get older. But it's so painful in the beginning, especially when you don't have anybody to talk to explain why you feel that way that can relate to your situation. Because when you try to open up to somebody close to you about it, you might be judged instead of heard. So instead of talking to anyone about it, you keep it to yourself. Darn, that thing was good. I'm glad she took it away from me. No lie. I wish Oliver Tree had lived longer. He probably would have made some fire movies. If he wasn't like so caught up in music, he would have made some good films. Hold up, let me run that back. I want to hear this again.
Flesh is my favorite, like a great white shark. Let me taste that flesh is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet, 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your bitch ass sleeps.
I used to be in drama. I used to hate the way fake blood felt. It's called something specific. I just can't remember. But fake blood fit. It's like it's really weird, but it's cool. It's so realistic looking.
I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100
Miles away, and somehow I still make it work.
but it's overrated and somehow played out.
I wouldn't mind hearing his breakdown of Alien Boy. I'm pretty sure I got the accurate, like, the accurate depth to it, but I'm sure he probably took this in a different direction as far as what he means by, like, I fell down to earth, I still made it work, yet somehow it still feels played out. You know, maybe it relates to what I said earlier. It's like you feel different, you're making it work, but it's like you're over it. You're over being normal, you know. So eventually you just come to accept just being weird, if that makes sense. Dang it, did I stop it? Did I stop it? I think I did. Let me see. Yep, I stopped it. There we go. Awesome. Well, if I were to rate all that, it was probably like, hold on. I'd probably give that song like a 5.7. I didn't like it that much. Alien Boy, though, I'd probably get it like an 8.9. I like it a lot. I think Alien Boy was one of his first like top songs to like go like crazy, like viral or something like that. But I like it. I like Alien Boy way more than all that. But like, it doesn't matter how good of an artist you are, you know, within your journey, because this was dropped like 8 years ago. You're gonna put out like songs that are decent, in comparison to songs you put out that are fantastic. Because, you know, you're still developing your sound, you're still trying things that are new to you, you know, especially when you don't like keep yourself in a box. You know your sound, but you still don't like stay in a box. But if it's one more thing I could point out about Oliver Tree is like his production was like super simple. It wasn't like if you listen to like Hit Boys beats, they're fire and super complicated with all these switches and instruments and like flips, and you don't know what's gonna happen next with the beats he rolls out with. But like his are like just straight to the point, not too much, easy, simple. I like that. But yeah, if there's anything else you'd like for me to check out, leave it down in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, I hope you have a good day. Peace.